My foot won't fit. Commercials. 4 minutes. Well, we'll stop that. Okay, I was mainly doing some training to some music, but yesterday when I showed you all my books, I didn't really show them elaborately. Knife throwing techniques of the ninja. Ninja instant wipeout. This is about the ninja Chen needles. Pressure points. Super dynamic kicks. I don't really do this too much anymore, but this is mostly like Taekwondo, aerial kicks and stuff. I do Taekwondo, I just don't do the aerial kicks anymore and all of that. I've come to realize that, yeah, they got some power, but those kicks are more or less pretty. They're good for finishers, like when you've already beaten the guy down and there's no sense in beating him down anymore, and he still stands there like, I still want to fight you, and you want to throw that jump spinning kick or jump spinning axe kick or flying side kick or something like that. Yeah, then they're beautiful. Bruce Lee's 1 and 3-inch power punch. Spirit of the Ninja Shadow Warrior, Volume 1 and Volume 2, Stephen K. Hayes. This one, some of these books I've had since I was 13 years old. I'm 55 now. This one, I got when I was like 12 because I had size back then. Because, you know, I thought they were cool and everything. But somewhere along the way in my early 20s, before my son was even born, I sold them. I never really got to use them much, and every time I brought them out in the yard or something, police were called because I guess they're illegal in New York State. So I don't know if they still are. This one is a very insightful book. 5 elements are in here. A student of mine actually kind of ruined the book because I let him borrow it, and he plagiarized it because he photocopied the pages and a couple of pages fell out. Don't need to mention any names, but you know, I trusted him to keep my shit in good condition. However, I've had this book since I was like 18. I try to keep my books in the best condition I can. This is another one I let other people borrow. It's 2 pieces now. The Invisible Assassins by Andrew Adams. Very good book, though. Awesome book. That's why I kept it no matter what. Lots of information in here. Another reason why I'm pointing out these books is because I do, even though I don't appear to be traditional or honor bound or something, you know, to whereas I'm like, okay, every time I come into class, bow, take your shoes off, bow again, step into the dojo, bow to the master, bow to the flag, all that stuff. Because for one, I don't own a dojo. I also used to refuse to call myself sensei because even though I've taught people, I'm more like a tutor. But my son came up with cool videos, so yeah, it was nice. 8 minutes left. Okay. Making of a Ninja. Wing Chun Kung Fu. This book, if you can find it, I highly recommend it, especially if you can get yourself a Wing Chun dummy. This one's by Stephen K. Hayes' master, Dr. Masaki Hatsumi. I'm not sure if the guy is still alive or not. Last I heard, he was like 97. Yeah, that sounds about right. This book was my great-grandfather's, Hiram P. Miller's. And my father inherited it, and then it was passed on to me. Judo, by Kuwashima and Welch, enlarged edition. This one was by my father. It was Samurai Code of the Warrior. It mostly just talks about the traditionalism and the rankings and status, you know, first dan, what they all mean, but there's a lot of Bushido philosophies and stuff in there. Aikido and the dynamic spear, I highly recommend it. Oh shit, I got only like a couple seconds left. Of course, Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do, you saw that yesterday. Mystic Arts of the Ninja by Stephen K. Hayes. This one's kind of illegal. Combat and Survival. Haiyochai's Book of Self-Defense. Maum Oyama's Karate, that's more like Shotokan Karate. And the Ron Van Cleef White Belt Guidebook. Have a nice day, everybody. I ran out of time.